A new development could soon be coming to Madison with the proposed rezoning of a stretch of land inside city limits, changing the land from residential to commercial use. But that proposal is angering nearby residents who say they don't want to see more congestion in their neighborhoods surrounding the currently vacant plot of land. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo shows us what those residents have to say about this proposal.
The proposed rezoning of vacant land off of Eastview Drive is concerning dozens of residents who say they don't want to see a major development crowding their neighborhood. But it's still not clear what kind of business could be coming to the site. Many say they're open to some ideas like locally owned stores or a small-scale eatery, but they're against a large chain or a gas station that would bring in traffic.
There are probably some things for business that might be beneficial, for the folks. Especially, and I assume, if you got a corner mart there where kids coming out of Bob Jones can get them a drink or an ice cream cone on the way home walking, it might be something that's beneficial. But if it's something else that's going to cause congestion, and I don't know what that would be on. There's plenty enough stuff, I guess, on Walt Triana now. So it really kind of depends ultimately what the decision is.
But other residents strongly oppose the rezoning to a B2 district, which would allow any type of business right behind me. Instead, they say they'd rather see a B1 zoning in the area, which would limit any development to a smaller operation.
For us, worst case scenario would be something like a 24/7 gas station, something with a lot of traffic. When you drive up and down that stretch of Walt Triana, Sullivan Street, and then Eastview, you see a lot of people on the sidewalks, and we want to retain that integrity.
Grissom says the neighborhood is a safe haven for families and children walking home from Bob Jones High School, and she doesn't want to lose that with more people, a potential for crime, and an influx of traffic. She says instead she wants to see a family-oriented business that fits the neighborhood.
I don't think we're opposed to business. We would just prefer it be lighter traffic. We would prefer it be something that maybe close at 7 p.m. versus all night where you've got lights shining into people's home and loud music blaring when people are trying to put their kids to bed at 7:30.
To address their concerns, residents will be meeting Tuesday to figure out their next steps. In Madison, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
The vote to rezone the land was pushed to next month's Planning Commission meeting, and residents are already saying they plan to show up for their voices to be heard.